Faribault. I hope everybody else is enjoying just the right amount of sunshine and rain to get those gardens going. Anyway, welcome. Nort Johnson here from the Chamber. Got a quick update for you and a special set of introductions to some special people in a little bit. But first, we're just going to give you a rundown of some awesome events coming up in Faribault. So, June 6th, Safe Summer Kickoff. That's at North Alexander Park. There's an open house at Real Life Cooperative on June 9th. Just lots going on. We're hosting the Southern Minnesota Tourism Association annual meeting here in Faribault. That is on June 20th. It's not a public meeting, but it's good for you to know that we're a regional hub for marketing activities right here. A few of the other items, we have another joint boards meeting. Now, we're really pleased with those. It's a public meeting, but it includes the school board and the city council and the county commission and a chamber executive committee and the Economic Development Authority and the Housing and Rehabilitation Authority. And we all talk about things that are important for our community that cross everybody's agendas. So we have another one of those this month. Chamber golf outing at the Legacy this year, July 12th. We're hosting the MS Bike Across America. They're having an overnight here on the 23rd of June down at the fairgrounds. I'm sorry, the 23rd of July. We have the Blue Collar Music Festival, and again, that's going to be a whopper this year, August 2nd and 3rd at Teepee Tonka Park. Don't forget to put the Taste of Faribault on September 11th at the Faribault West Mall on your calendar. Always a great event. There'll be lots of visiting, lots of good food, and we look forward to seeing you there. So we're going to introduce you to some of our friends now.
Hi, I'm Jody Long. I'm on the executive board here at the Chamber. I'm also the plant manager over at the Genio Turkey Store.
Hey, I'm Keith Kramer, and I'm on the executive committee with the Chamber and also the GM over at Harry Brown's, and love everything that the Chamber is doing.
Hey everyone, I'm Troy Temple on the executive committee at the Chamber of Commerce, and I am with Faribault Community Television, Temple Concessions, and TLT Video Productions.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corey Miller with Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, and today I want to talk to you about summer safety. So with summer basically right upon us now, or coming up with the passing of Memorial Day, and everybody's going to be getting outside, enjoying the beautiful lakes, the weather, spending time together, barbecues, all of that. It's a great time here in Minnesota, and it's also a good time to remember some of the eye safety tips so that you protect your eyes and can enjoy Minnesota summers to the fullest. So one of the big things I like to tell people, kind of the basic way to protect your eyes, is why don't you get out and get some good sunglasses. Want that nice sunglasses that block UV light, because the last thing you want is to be outside and end up with getting a sunburn on your cornea, the front part of your eye. It's possible. We've seen it, and it is not comfortable at all, and you really want to avoid that. Also, a good pair of UV blocking sunglasses can go a long way with just the overall health of the eyes. So that would be tip number one. Tip number two is that when you're outside swimming, especially if you wear contacts and you're in lakes, even swimming pools, that water is not necessarily the cleanest water. So just be mindful of that, and if you do wear contacts and you're trying to do some lap swimming in particular, maybe wear goggles to protect yourself from that sort of water. Anytime you're done swimming, it is a good idea to just kind of wash around your eyes with some fresh water to avoid getting that any of the bacteria that's possible in there. It's unfortunate, but I have seen people with some pretty bad cornea infections from lakes and wearing their contacts too long. So do be mindful of that. You can always use artificial tears, kind of flush around the eyes too after swimming in those lakes and rivers and even swimming pools. Can be helpful. The other thing is the eyes when you're outside, especially if it's windy, can get pretty dry. And it's good to try to keep those eyes moisturized. One, it'll help them feel better. So whenever you're getting that gritty feeling, getting redness in the eyes, using a nice artificial tear. And there's all different brands. There's none that I say are better than another. Avoid the ones that have extra medication in them or say that they'll take the red out. Those medications actually on a long-term basis can be a little more harmful or irritating to the eyes. So I'd stick with a normal artificial tear lubricating type of eye drop. And there's a number of different brands for that. But keeping those eyes nice and moisturized when you're outside in that windy weather can be helpful. And then the other piece, really important, is wearing protective glasses anytime you're out in the yard doing work that could potentially get in your eyes. And you'd be surprised at how many things can get into your eyes when you're out working. I've seen a whole host of different things. So wear that good eye protection. Even when you're mowing the lawn, when you're out weed whacking, when you're working on projects, particularly hammering things, any sort of debris has the potential to get up and go towards your eyes. Just by wearing protective glasses, it can cut down the risk of eye injuries by 90%. I've seen everything from just simple scrapes on the cornea or corneal abrasions to people who unfortunately have lost their eye because of some projectile that came towards them, either when they were mowing the lawn, when they were hammering. Even seen people working with just like a box cutter and get problems. So wearing eye protection anytime you're doing really kind of an activity that might cause something to come up towards your eye, a lot of that household work can be helpful. But taking some of these steps to protect your eyes during the summer can go a long way with helping you enjoy the summer, keeping you out of harm's way, and really enjoying all that Minnesota has to offer in this great season. And then if you have any problems with the eyes, feel free to reach out to us here at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, and we'd be more than happy to take care of you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Paul Panoski, Parks and Recreation Director for the Faribault Parks and Recreation Department. Just a couple of reminders for this year as the summer is kicking off here. We have a lot of different activities going on. You're going to see kids all over town riding bike, walking to programs, so please be extra safe and careful as you're driving up and down the roads, because kids sometimes forget to look for cars as they're crossing streets before and after different programs as they operate. Also, a reminder that we have our picnic shelters available for everybody. You're able to reserve those either online or come down to the Park and Rec office at the community center, and we're happy to help you get a registration for the dates and times that you're interested in doing. If you are looking to have a block party or an event where you need to have the roads closed, please make sure that those are confirmed through the city. Those are all run through city council processes, and you can reach me at the community center and to assist you with getting resolutions to close those streets if you have any type of an activity going on. If you're still looking for places to work out, our fitness room is still open year-round, as a reminder. Just because the weather's nice doesn't mean we don't have fitness needs. So please come and to our air-conditioned fitness room, and welcome to use that. Or join us. We have water exercise classes every morning in the swimming pool, as well as lap swims, both indoor and outdoor. And then lastly, if you're looking to see a wide range of all the different types of programs that we offer, you should have received a Buckham Bulletin in the last couple of weeks, or it's available online through the City of Faribault webpage under Parks and Recreation. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Madeline Bauer, and I'm the Fun Center Morning Supervisor.
I'm Katie Seidel, and I'm the supervisor at Washington.
I'm Ellie Cohen, and I'm the Afternoon Fun Center Supervisor.
One of the programs we have this summer is the Fun Center Camp. It's offered for youth ages 6 through 12, and we have sessions going throughout the summer. We're located at the Jefferson Park Clubhouse, and the first session starts Monday, June 3rd, goes through the 20th, and then our summer wraps up on August 1st. We meet Monday through Thursday, and we do activities, we learn, we have fun, and we hope you join us.
At Washington, we have several different camps. We have Superhero Academy, Creative Campers, Storybook Camp, Olympic Camp, Science Camp, and Animal Kingdom Camp.
All right, this summer we're also running Safety Keep again on June 24th through the 26th from 12:30 to 5:15 at North Alexander Park. We'll have lots of people from the community there, like police officers and firefighters, and it should be a really good time. We're also running a lot of ball programs for youth this summer. We have 2 sessions of Little Tykes for ages, I think 4 to 5, before you enter kindergarten. So we'll do 2 sessions. I think it's on Mondays and Wednesdays in June and July. And then we'll also be running a T League and a soft pitch for youth entering grades 1 through 3. So we hope to see you this summer.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Brien, Recreation Superintendent for the City of Faribault. We are getting ready to open the outdoor pool. It'll be open up here in a few days. We are fully staffed, so we got a full staff of lifeguards and guest service staff. And we are excited about the summer to come with outdoor movies, open swim, inflatable nights, and other themed days throughout the season. Teen nights included in there at the DJ and other events and activities. Don't forget about the Kids Triathlon happening June 22nd. So get your kids to the pool, get them out running, biking, exercising, get all those wiggles out now that school is out. But we're excited for this summer of 2024 and we're looking forward to seeing you at the pool.
Hi everybody, my name is Devin Poboric. I'm a recreation coordinator here with Faribault Park and Rec. Got some fun things coming up this summer that we want to share with you guys. First off, starting on June 13th, we're having free concerts in the park down at Central Park. Got a great lineup of bands coming in, so make sure to come down and check out those free concerts. Next, I have some youth programs that I want to tell you guys about. We have TP Tonka Baseball starting on June 10th for 3rd through 8th graders. That'll be down at TP Tonka. We'll split into 3 different groups. Our 3rd and 4th graders will be from 11 to 12:30. Our 5th and 6th graders from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and our 7th and 8th graders from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And that takes place Monday through Thursday, and then starting on June 26th, Wednesdays will just be an hour-long skill day. We also have youth tennis coming up. We'll have 2 separate sessions for that, June 11th through June 27th and July 9th through July 25th. We'll have 3 different grades for tennis. We'll have beginners, which is grades 2 through 5, and that's for players with little to no experience playing tennis. And they play from 5 to 5:40 p.m. for $45 for a class session, and that is at the Faribault High School tennis courts. We also have our intermediate tennis, and that's for players with some tennis experience, but it's not required. And that's for grades 5 through 6, and that's from 6 to 7 p.m., and that class fee is $60. And then our advanced players who can do a baseline rally of hitting it back and forth, they'll be playing from 7:15 to 8:30 p.m., and that class fee is $75. So we have our youth golf coming up at Legacy Golf Course. That's ages 8 through 18 on Tuesdays at 5:30. We have 3 different sessions. The first session is June 4th, June 11th, June 18th, June 25th. Second session, July 9th, July 16th, July 23rd, and July 30th. And the third session is August 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th. And each session costs $60. And then finally, for our adults, we're starting up our Adult Summer Kickball League. And you can bring back some grade school memories by joining a kickball team this fall. It's going to be player run to help the fees be reduced. And this is an adult rec kickball league on Thursday nights. Each team will play 10 games over 5 weeks with a single elimination playoff to follow. And those games start on June 13th. Thank you.
Happy June, everybody. It's Laura Bach coming to you from the Faribault Foundation. I thought this month I'd shake it up a little bit and give you a more well-rounded update on what's happening at the foundation. Our Hand Up campaign is well on its way to our $2.5 million goal. Right now we have $1,795,000 pledged towards the Hand Up campaign. And remember, that campaign is supporting the operations of the foundation, and it is having donors named discretionary funds that will go back to funding the greatest needs in the community. If you're interested in learning more about that, give me a call. In the Founders Fund, part of the Hand Up campaign, we've had some fantastic donors step forward over the last year. And most recently, we had a Faribault couple join the Founders Society. And I just wanted to read to you a quote about why they decided to be part of the campaign. Our donors' quote includes, "In the words of the foundation, our eye is on high-impact, sustainable philanthropy, helping people who love Faribault make meaningful gifts to the causes they love, today and tomorrow. If you have not yet had a chance to be part of this initiative, we encourage you to take a closer look. It may be just what you're seeking for your charitable giving goals." So that's what the foundation is here to do, help community philanthropists have a way to give back to the community that they love. I also wanted to take a second and highlight our good friends Mike and Mary Ritchie. Mike Ritchie is on the board of directors at the Faribault Foundation, and his and Mary's contributions to the foundation and the community of Faribault as a whole are just so fantastic. They're change makers, movers and shakers, and just the nicest people you could ever ask to work with or be friends with. And so just want to take a second and thank them for their support of the Faribault Foundation. We wouldn't be where we are today without Mike's leadership and their contributions. We have some really exciting stuff coming up for the rest of the summer. The foundation is working on fundraising for the new park, and we're already busy planning our 100 Women Who Care event for October. If you have questions about how you can give to the foundation or would like to be involved, give me a call at 507-805-8800 or send me a message, Laura Bach at faribaultfoundation.org. I hope to see you soon.
Hi, my name's Chad and I'm the pharmacy manager at the Hy-Vee here in Faribault, and today I'm going to be talking about sunscreen since it's starting to warm up out there and everyone's outside. An interesting fact is that with Minnesota, it's has the third most prevalence of skin cancer or melanoma in the United States. And so with that, there's on average 1,500 to 2,000 new cases per year of melanoma diagnosed in Minnesota. So sunscreen's a very important thing here, even though you think of it as being cold half the year, but that summertime you still need to wear your sunscreen. With sunscreen, it's recommended that you wear at least SPF 30 sunscreen, and what that SPF really means is 30, so it'll take you 30 times longer to burn than you normally would if you wear SPF 30. And so, for example, if it takes you 5 to 10 minutes, then you'd be at about 150 minutes. And that's if it's applied correctly and thick enough, and then also not washed off, like if you're going in the lake or the pool or sweating a lot, that cuts down on that time as well. So reapplying is a very important thing that you need to do as well. And we have plenty of sunscreen in stock, so we're looking forward to seeing you, and then you can come visit us at the pharmacy as well. Thank you.
Dave Nichols from the Rice County Historical Society, and today I wanted to let you know about our big June fundraiser that is coming up here on June 29th. So we are doing a speakeasy, or a prohibition party as we've been calling it. So a little bit of history. In the 1920s we had prohibition, where it made the sale of alcohol illegal. And even bars and things like that all had to close or switch what they were doing. Well, that led to the creation of things called speakeasies. They were illegal bars that would be hidden in basements or cellars, or sometimes were very blatant as to what they were, but they were illegal bars that people would go drink at during Prohibition, that 13-year period where the whole country was dry. That's where you saw a lot of the jazz scene start to rise out of. You saw flappers and bootleggers and moonshiners, and all of that history all stems out of that Prohibition era. And that's what we're going for. So our goal is to kind of step back to the 1920s. Some of our staff and volunteers are going to be dressed in era appropriate. We encourage you to do the same. We are going to be doing a costume contest. We'll have jazz and swing music going. We'll have a bar. We'll have some raffle items going on. It'll be a fun night where you kind of get to step back and enjoy that era and that atmosphere. Like I said, it is a fundraiser. We encourage you to come help support us. This is one of our biggest fundraisers throughout the year. We really hope that you'll enjoy it, that you'll like to have some fun. If you know how to Charleston, now is a great time to come on down. So Stone Orchard Events, which is the old Andrews Nursery building. If you're interested, tickets are $25. You can either stop here at the museum and pick them up, or you can just buy one at the door. So from all of us here at the Rice County Historical Society, we hope to see you June 29th, 7 o'clock. It's a Saturday night.
The following content is brought to you by Riverbend Nature Center.
Hey, how are you holding up after last night?
Man, that birdhouse party was a rager.
Did you register for summer camps?
Yes, and I also registered for the Master Naturalist course.
Cool.
It's gonna be a good summer.
Saturday, June 1st, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., Bagels and Birds. This is for all ages and the cost is free. Join us on the first Saturday each month. Enjoy coffee and bagels in a relaxed atmosphere while watching wildlife from the comfort of the Interpretive Center through our windows on the wild viewing area. Bagels are provided by the Inn at Shattuck. Saturday, June 1st from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Join us for our National Rivers Month celebration kickoff with a river cleanup. The ages is 12 and up and the cost is free. We're celebrating National River Month. Join us June 1st to help clean up the Straight River that runs through Riverbend. There will be a half hour of education about the river followed by river cleanup for the Straight River. There will be 2 teams starting at 2 locations, at Teepee Tonka and Trout Lily Trails. Saturday, June 1st, 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m., stream table activity. What happens to the land when water flows through it? What happens when the amount of water changes or the speed at which it flows? Explore these questions and more through interactive hands-on activities using the stream table at Riverbend. Make land formations out of sand, design a river channel, then add water and see what happens. Fun for all ages. Saturday, June 1st, from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., Sweet Reads Book Club. This is for teens and adults, and the cost is free. Join us on the first Saturday of each month for a one-group discussion on topics that include environmentalism, forestry, wellness, sustainability, climate change, etc. The theme for June is restoration, and the book is Saving Tarboo Creek by Scott Freeman. Monday, June 3rd from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Little Sprouts. What's in the water? The cost is $10 per non-member child and $5 for member. Splish Splash. What's in the water? Come and learn what lives in the river and ponds at Riverbend. Dress for the weather as a portion of the class will be outside. The week of June 3rd to the 7th from 9 to 5 p.m. will be the Minnesota Master Naturalist course, Big Woods, Big Rivers. This is for adults 18 and up. For more information and to register online, go to minnesotamasternaturalist.org. The cost is $295 and scholarships are available. Saturday, June 8th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Big Woods Biome Hike. Ages 12 and up, cost free. The Big Woods is one of the major biomes found in Minnesota. Come learn about what makes this biome unique and explore the Big Woods at Riverbend Nature Center. The program consists of a short presentation followed by a naturalist-led hike. Summer camp registration is now open. Members receive a $25 discount, so register early as spots fill up quickly. Riverbend offers a variety of fun nature camps. Be sure to sign your kids up for a summer they won't forget. Visit our website at www.rbnc.org/summer-camp. On Wednesday, June 19th, 12 to 2 p.m., join us for a lunch and learn recycling and composting. The cost is $10 for non-members and $5 for members. Can this be recycled? Can this be composted? Why not put everything in the landfill? These are just a few questions we all struggle with. Join us as we discuss these questions and more about recycling and composting. Bring your own lunch and join us as we learn about a new topic each month. Saturday, June 22nd, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Storytime with a naturalist, all about owls. This is for all ages and the cost is free. Join a naturalist for storytime on Saturdays. Topic themes coordinate with family paint sessions. Make a day of it and attend both. Saturday, June 22nd, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Join artist Kate Langley for a fun, free family painting program. Learn all about owls in Minnesota and how to paint them. Pre-registration is required to ensure enough supplies are available for participants. This activity is made possible by the voters of Minnesota through a grant from the Minnesota State Arts Board, thanks to legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Themes coordinate with Storytime with a Naturalist. Make a day of it and attend both. We hope to see you this month at Riverbend Nature Center.
Hey everyone, it's me, Ms. Denny, your favorite children's librarian. Thanks for joining me. I'm here to tell you about everything happening at your library in June. Our Teen Advisory Board, or TAB as we like to call it for short, is going to meet on Monday, June 3rd at 4:30. TAB is for youth in grades 6 through 12. If you are interested in becoming a member, please let me know. I will get you an application and all the information about the requirements for membership. Our 2024 Summer Reading Challenge for Youth kicked off on May 31st, and it continues all summer long. So stop in the library or go online to our website or Facebook and get yourself a copy of the reading and activity log. You have all summer long to work on it. You get to set your own reading goal, and then you get rewards for finishing it. 4 books of your choice. So again, this is open to youth of all ages. You have until the end of August. It's going to be awesome. So make sure you participate in our reading challenge. We'll be hosting Painting on the Plaza this summer with local artist Kate, and she will be here Monday mornings from 9 to 10. That starts on June 3rd. It's outside on the library's plaza. Now, registration, I say isn't required, but it really is because the space is very limited out there. So if you're interested in doing this awesome painting class with Kate, please let me know. You can call the library, you can email me, send us a message on social media. I'm sure this is going to be very popular and it will fill up super fast. Storytime will take place this summer as well. We have 3 formats for Storytime. You can join me Tuesday nights on Facebook or YouTube for a quick 5-minute bedtime story. That's a video that I share. You can watch whenever you like. You can also join Wednesday mornings on Zoom for Zoom Storytime. or Thursday mornings here at the library in person at 10 a.m. The first story time for the summer session will be Thursday, June 7th. So 10 a.m. here at the library for that. I hope to see you, and story time will continue through the first Thursday of August. Stitch a Bit will meet this summer, or this June rather, on the Friday, June 7th and the 21st, both at 10 a.m. Stitch a Bit is a group for folks who like to knit, crochet, or do other needlecraft projects. You don't need to register. You just show up and bring your project, and you can work on it with friends and neighbors up in the library's makerspace. Speaking of fun things to do on a Friday, our Fun Fridays in Central Park will start on Friday, June 21st. We have a series of awesome performers for you. This is our third year being out at Central Park, and they are all going to be fantastic. So we've got a lot of favorites returning, like Tui and Dazzling Dave, Rodini. We'll have a concert from Siama. Touch of Magic is coming back with Mixed Nuts. And then new this year, we'll have Will Sings Songs. So I hope you can join us. Those are all free outside Central Park Fridays at 10 a.m. And we do have an ASL interpreter requested for each and every one of those Fridays. I do want to make a note that there is no program on Friday, July 5th. So the 21st and the 28th of June, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th of July, and then the 2nd, Friday the 2nd, is our last one in August. So hope to see you out at Central Park. These are always a blast. You'll find the library there with the book bike, and there might be some other fun surprises as well. And then we have our 3D printing lab. That is the last Wednesday of each month in the library's makerspace. This month's is on June 26th from 5:30 to 7. It's open to all ages and experience levels. Stop in anytime during that time period and learn about 3D printing, 3D modeling, talk with our resident expert, Bob, and maybe even collaborate with some other 3D printing creators. We'd love to see you for that. If you're into ukulele, we'd love to have you join our Faribault Ukulele Network, or FUN as we call it. Our resident ukularian, Alan McCulley, would love to tell you all about this super cool group that meets twice a month. FUN is for experienced uke players only, though, so please contact her if you already know how to play the ukulele quite well. If you don't, you can also contact her, and she'll get you a one-on-one appointment for what she calls Uke Can Make Music, where she will get you started and give you some lessons on how to play the ukulele. I should have mentioned we also have ukuleles here at the library for checkout, as well as we have state park passes for Minnesota's beautiful state parks. We have 3 passes that are available, first come, first serve, so stop in and see if you can check out a free park pass and enjoy any of the beautiful state parks here in Minnesota. Another cool thing you can check out at the library is an adventure kit. These have tools and projects and games and hobbies, all sorts of fun things for you to try out, and you can use them and then return them when you're done. One of the most popular ones is probably our button making kit. We also have a 3D printer, a 3D pen, a yo-yo kit, bird watching, some outdoor games. Lots of awesome adventures await you at your library. So stop in and see what we have that you could check out. First come, first served. Something great to do on the warm summer months is our story walk. It starts and ends here at the library. You can read a book as you travel your way from the library down and back on Central Avenue. So stop in and get a map and then enjoy the story walk. We also have the library's plaza. That's a great place to spend some time on a warm summer day. So grab a friend or enjoy it by yourself. You can read a book out there. You can do some work. The Wi-Fi works out there. You can have lunch, visit with a friend. You could stop in and borrow some of our game pieces. All of the tables have game boards on them, checkers or chess. They're a great place to spend time this summer. Don't forget, we are fine-free for all of our Faribault Library materials. If you have any questions about anything that I have mentioned here in this program, stop in. We'd love to see you. The library is open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 8. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 5. If you can't make it in, you can also give us a call, send us an email, find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We'd love to hear from you, or even better, we'd love to see you. Have a great June, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.